Hello, hello, and welcome to today's lesson. Today we are starting our Thanksgiving themes, and we're going to do that with a quick and easy turkey. You can follow along with the picture on the left, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with his head first. For that, we're just going to draw a small circle. And then we're going to draw his body. For that, we're going to overlap right on the bottom of his head here. So just overlap, come straight across and over. Just draw his body here. That's going to be a big circle. Then we can erase this line going through here. Alright, so now we have his head and body. We want to draw the back of his feathers. For that, we're going to just draw a little line going right through here. We want to kind of figure out where these feathers are going to start. So we're going to start right in the middle of his body. So right there is our imaginary line. That's our starting point. So right there, we're going to come out on the right side and draw a line. This is the beginning of the bottom of the feathers. So one there, and then come across and draw one on the left, straight across there. And then we're going to just draw a light curve going all the way around. So right on top of his head, we're just going to draw this arch. We want to connect the two. This way, if we have to erase it or make changes, it's easier than doing it with each individual feather. So this is just going to give us an idea where to put everything. You see how this is a little wider here and then it's kind of arching in? So I don't like that. I want it to be a little more even like on this side. So I'm going to stop here and I'm going to come up here on the right. You can always make corrections. So we're going to come up and make this side on the right a little bit wider. You see how I'm correcting that right there? That's why I always like to start with pencil, because it's easy to fix if we make a mistake. So we're just going to come up and over. Alright. You see how that arch matches a little bit better than if I had continued over here with this one. It would have been too narrow on this side. So we'll go ahead and erase that line up here. And then the one that we used here to figure out where we're going to put everything. Alright, so that is our basic shape, and now we can finish off these feathers. For that, we're just going to come up and draw the top of the feathers. For that, we're just going to do a little arch. We're going to just do this all the way across. These can be different sizes. Just come up and come all the way over. Alright, so there's the back of his feathers, and now we want to go ahead and kind of connect this little point to a line, and this is going to separate each feather. So we're just going to come up and just draw a line straight through here, one there, and do this all the way across. Alright, so there is the back of our turkey's feathers. Now we'll go ahead and add some detail to his face. For that, we're going to start in the center of his head. We're just going to draw a little arch up and over. Then we're going to come down right past the bottom of his head here and draw a little cone shape. So just bring it to a point. That is his beak. Just bring it up. Then we'll erase this line going through here. And then on the right side, we're going to draw a wattle, and that's that little red piece of skin hanging off the turkey's beak. And they say that's used to help them cool themselves because birds and turkeys can't sweat. That's a little fun fact for you. So just come off the right side of this beak here, draw it down, and curve it right back into the side of the beak. So that is his wattle. And then on the left side, we're going to come out and just draw a little curve and bring it right back into the side of the beak. And that's going to be the back side of the beak. So we got the front of the beak, the back side, and right on the right side here we have the wattle. And then we're going to come up and just draw two arches for the eyes. So come up on the left, bring it up and down, and stop about halfway. Then we're going to do his other eye, so connect it here at a point, kind of a V shape, and bring it up and back down. And then right in the center, we're just going to draw two circles here for his eyes. Alright, now we'll start with his wings. We'll do the left one first. For that, we're just going to draw a J shape. We're going to bring it down and bring it up. Then 1, 2, and 3. All right, you see that? So draw the J, bring it up to one arch, a second one, and then a third smaller one. And then we'll erase this line going through here. All right, so there is our left wing, and we want to try and match it on the right. So we're going to draw a little hook shape here on the right side and try and match this curve here. So let's come down. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to come down. That looks pretty good right there. And then we'll draw his feathers again. 1, 2, and then a third smaller one. And then we'll erase these lines going through. And just like back here on his feathers, we have a line separating the colors. We're going to do the same thing here. We'll do different colors on the top and bottom when we color him. So for that, just draw a line separating the top feathers there, one on the left and then one on the right. And then we want to give him different colors too for his stomach and the back side. So for that, let's draw a lighter area for his stomach. So draw one little arch between the two feathers, or two wings actually, excuse me. So there's an arch between the left and right wing, and then we'll just connect it down here on the bottom. Just draw a left curve here, right into the bottom of the body. Then draw a right curve right into the bottom of the body. And then we're going to finish with his legs. For that, let's come out and do the left one. Come out and draw a little curve out to the left, one out to the right. And then we're going to connect this just like we did with the feathers here up top. Just come down and draw a little arch, 1, 2, and 3. Same thing on the right side, draw a little curve out to the left, one out to the right, and then connect it with a little arch, 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll draw his feet. For that, let's start with the legs. Draw a little line on the left and right, just like that. And then we're going to draw his toes. For that, we're going to come out at an angle. So just come out, bring it back in. Then we're going to do a little U shape for his center toe, just like that. And then we're going to connect it with a toe on the right at the same angle as we did on the left. So just like that right there. So there is his left foot, and we'll try and copy it as best we can on the right side. Let's start with his leg, one line on the left and one line on the right. And then let's do that left toe. So just come out at an angle and bring it in. And a little U shape for the center toe. And then right out to the right at an angle for that right toe. All right, and there it is. There is our quick and easy Thanksgiving turkey. Now all we need to do is outline it, and we'll add some color. All right, here's our finished picture. We hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you'd like to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing to support the channel. And remember, be kind, work hard, and keep drawing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.